Like, you can just go on my YouTube channel and see, like, hey, I wonder what happened here.
You can watch me stare at SSC
oh my God, yeah,
for a minute and a half.
I sometimes go back and watch it and just kind of laugh because you guys are both on other side of Cracked Pillar and just standing there. And another good set, if you want to watch Abs Atlas, is Penguin versus Bagel from last year.
Or, you know, any time this year, the 5 times they've met.
It was
but yeah, we got to get into games right now. We got Sylvanos versus Elliana. The 2 characters released together in the villain pack.
Yes. Released, 2 most recently released characters. Sparx, as we were talking about, is a kind of like theory crafter that shows what you can do in the real game. I mean, they're trying to figure out whether they want to go to Fire Capital or Merchant Port. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm not too familiar with Mag myself. Sylvanos player, but I believe I remember seeing him in the team bracket yesterday, but not sure how he did. Here we go, game 1.
This is kind of a rough stage for Ellie. Obviously, you have more space to zone, but one of the things that Sparx is going to be looking for is just those mine kills off the top and you're leading into an explosion. Because of the high blast zone, that can be kind of rough to deal with and then kind of rough to get those earlier confirms. Really good up tilt call out there. We're going to see if he gets the second look. He does. He puts out some steam.
What I think he's putting that steam there, I'm going to put words in his mouth a little bit, but he's about to mine them, and then after that, he puts steam out, I think to take away some of the
overheat,
some of the overheat. I might be just playing that off way too much.
Oh, no, that's definitely what you want to be doing with LA. Oh, tries to get the loop-de-loop around.
It's pretty much like a pit arrow in Project M, you know? It's really free control, but also really good.
Oh, and gets the 20% into the second fully charged rocket. That was great.
That was so good. Mag was expecting just the uncharged missile just to hit him and tap him and explode the mine, but Sparx unleashed like a huge one, comboed into another fully charged one and killed him. That was really good. And I don't think I've seen that.
That's the nice thing about that side B is it kind of works as a parry bait if your opponent is expecting you to just throw out the uncharged one.
All right, now we see Mag he's just trying to take Sparx's first stock right now. He's having a little bit of trouble, but
down
Sparx
smash. Oh, tries to go for it. Still has a little bit of overheat.
He's back though.
Yeah, he's back.
He's able to just ooh, he's back into it.
Sparx has actually pioneered a lot of the recovery options that Elliana's used today.
Sometimes when I play as my secondary, I see what Sparx does. If he's overheated off stage, he tries to just use smash attacks, wall jump, smash attack, just to go back into the the non-overheat stage.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
It's really good.
Just to get the cooldown.
Yeah, so Mag is kind of a stock behind right now, trying to get his first stock, while Sparx could potentially take Mag's second stock right now.
And the thing we're seeing with Sparx is that he's throwing out his steam in a position that it can't be parried. That's generally the only option you have against steam, you know, aside from attack through it.
Right.
But if you position it like with a short hop just outside of that range, there's not much your opponent can do about it. They have to address it in some way.
Exactly. And Sparx did really well on getting that, what was it, the up B into the up air. Really good.
I didn't get to touch on it just yet, but another reason this stage can be kind of rough against Sylvanos just because there's so much ground to cover. And if Sylv gets a flower down, that's a lot of grass that he has to work with.
Right, he can just put it at the other end of the stage. He can try to F-tilt, and then he pretty much just controlled the ground space like that. But it doesn't seem like Sparx is currently too worried about that right now.
Yeah.
He's doing pretty well. I'm definitely seeing him do these, not exactly somewhat technical combos like mine and missile into down air. You have to just be pretty fast on your toes with that and understand like the angle that missile sends. He definitely has that awareness.
Sparx trying to fake him out again with that charge side B. Oh, doesn't get the upstrong, and that's definitely what he wanted there. I think that's like a 50-50 situation, whether they DI up, DI out, like... Oh, I thought he was going to get that call out. And doesn't get the hit before Sparx gets back into the mix, so that just gives him more time to get some... I mean, I would say extra credit, but I think he could just take the game off his stock alone. Yeah. There it is.
So, Mag, he's going to be watching these VODs. He could have definitely teched that. I know it's a rough thing to say as a commentator, but ooh, we have a
I got the replay. If that would have connected.
Yeah, that would have been insane.
We saw him fishing for that. Oh yeah, this is the double. I think this is the double rocket that we get here.
Oh yeah, the rocket to put it off, and then he perfectly times where he's gonna DI.
I've never seen that before either.
Yeah, so. that was creative. And Rivals pairing is such a strong option and such a unique option that once you find parry baits, and that's a really good one, you just kind of try to do it as much as you can. Or maybe not, just as another mix-up. But here we go, game 2 on Ethereal Gates.
I love this spacing from the aerials that Sparx has.
Yeah, he's really good at comboing. Ooh, tries to get another fully charged missile, but he's currently at overheat right now. If he can potentially combo Mag into a smash attack, but runs out of the overheat. So from past streams that I've seen Sparx, I haven't seen him use fully charged missiles much. It's probably something he's been experimenting with, and he said, all right, I'm going to try to take this to Smashbox.
Oh.
Reads the tech or just
Yeah, gets the read on the roll.
But does really well with getting that.
Good parry.
Good parry. Ooh. You see in the player cam, he kind of winces, and just that's not what he wanted.
See what he can do here. Off stage, not too much to worry about.
Good missile from the explosion.
Something that gets really overshadowed. Oh,
Ooh,
that's rough.
that's
But yeah, something that gets really overshadowed with Elliana is just the multi-hit aerials. Everyone really loves up air, they love neutral air, but if you're good at spacing the down air, the forward air, you can get some crazy extensions.
Yeah, so funny thing is Gabe, the Zetter from Australia we were talking about before, he actually has like an entire Google document, I believe, probably a few pages,
Down
of
air.
why down air is such a good move. But Sparx DIing in on Sylvanos fair, that does lead to the spike down air, the spike portion of the down air, which is really good. Mag is definitely doing a lot better now. I'm seeing his movement. He's spacing his dash attacks a lot better.
Runs into the steam there.
Ooh,
That's
hit
a
like 4
rough
times.
spot. Look at all of these
Up
up
air,
airs.
yeah, that was good. That's really rough. When you're in the steam like that, you want to try to DI out and try not to get too nervous. And maybe DI to the right is what he could have done there. Maybe air dodge